What's up, print fan? I feel like this is crooked. Feels crooked. Does it look crooked? Feels crooked. Anyway, how's it going, print fam? I feel like it's been forever. Even though I vlogged a little bit on Saturday, I still feel like it's been forever. The reason why, like I said, I went on a mini vacation. But I owe you some of the adventure. So, as part of me working myself out of my job, we decided that we want to be a family that goes camping. So that's what we can do to spend time together. I've got 4 little kids. I had to make sure I got them all. 4 kids, my wife. So we bought a camper trailer. So we decided to take it out on its maiden voyage this last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, we were driving down the road and I looked in the mirror and I said to my wife, did you notice that like the trailer looked like it was like there's a gap between the paneling and the siding? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, it looks like it's away. Well, I ignored that, kept driving, and a couple miles later, it went, Cameron, please show the picture. So, luckily, my wife had seen a couple of screws. We had a Leatherman, and I poked some holes in it and used the crappy little Leatherman, linked down in the description. It is crappy, but it's handy to have. So check it out, Amazon affiliate link, and screwed the paneling back in. So kept going. The whole time we have a Suburban. We've got 4 kids, so we've got a Suburban. And it just felt like the trailer was forcing the Suburban different directions. Got to the campground. We had fun. We went up to Idaho, so we went and saw, we tried to see Twin Falls and whatever waterfalls there. Starts with an S. Sequoia, I don't know. Some other waterfall, and we had a good time. Now we're driving home. We're about 40 minutes from the house. Car, meep, chicken. So I look out my window and I can see just something flapping in the back. My wife looks at hers, and the awning of the trailer, which we didn't use, we left it up, was flapping. So it's like some of it had come uncoiled. So pulled over at the next exit. As soon as I stopped, the whole awning just opened. And we're like, holy crap. Well, we couldn't get it to roll up. It was super windy. So we took that same Leatherman and just cut it off. It was all damaged and ruined. It must have been flapping for at least 30 minutes to an hour. So brand new awning when we bought the trailer. We bought it used from someone, and that was part of the negotiation as they replaced the awning. And totally destroyed. So that was my fun camping drama. So now let's get on to the print day. Got a bunch of stuff happening today. Bob is coming over. I'm not sure what he needs to do. There's a bunch of things that he needs to talk to me about. I have a bunch of emails that I need to go over from being gone, and I just need to, I need to look over my schedule. I think I'm switching from Asana to Podio, so I need to kind of move all the jobs over and just make sure everything's good there. I need to order, I know for sure, some shirts for the high school and some presentation folders for a dentist. And I think that's about it. I also need to put a design together for a car decal. So I think that's about it for what I need to do. And like I said, I just need to go through all my emails and just make sure things are good. So It's about 9:45 now. I'd like to be done at about midnight because it's BNI tomorrow. So I'm gonna get to it and we'll check in when Bob gets here. All right, guys, it's midnight now. We're printing some more placemats for Bob on my horrible consumer grade printer. Link to it in the description. It's actually a really nice consumer printer, but just it's not meant to do what we're doing with it. But it works, so. Affiliate links down below, appreciate it. We are now going to review Podio. Bob was kind enough to go through and put in like some tasks that will automatically be generated for the different job types. So,
yay, Bob.
Yay, Bob. So we're gonna review that. We also ordered some business cards for Bob that I forgot to do. There was a print quality issue with them, I mean. Yeah. What else did we do, Bob?
We decided not to print the other banner and try to fiddle with that tonight.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the vinyl. I was messing with some heat transfers that the customer sent me, screwed up artwork with extra lines in it that caused it to print wrong. So that order is technically due tomorrow, but we'll see if it actually gets to them. They might get an email letting them know that it took too long to fix that artwork.
There were some quality issues.
That is actually true in this case. We also worked on a website for one of Bob's customers. We're taking it over. He spent how many thousands of dollars?
Over $3,000.
So $3,000. It's not even finished, not working. He's actually suing them now. And so we're taking it over and doing it for him. So showing Bob a few tips and tricks to get that all done.
So difficult.
Very. I was able to go through some of my emails, but then Bob got here, so not enough of them. But now we're gonna review Podio. I'll maybe go through some more emails and then we'll probably call it a day. Wasn't there another thing we needed to do for you before we go?
Placemats, invoice, divvy. That was not my requirements.
So, gotta make an invoice. Hopefully Bob's customers will actually pay us. I just spent a crap ton of money on a new printer. More details on that to come. So if any of you guys want to buy something, business cards, postcards, flyers, hit us up. We'll ship it to you.
We love you for that.
It was a lot of money. Like, I'll eventually go over it. Let me let it settle in, and then I'll go over it. So, okay, check in a bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I've got BNI. Gotta be up in 3 hours. So, I spent most of the. Oh, I already wrapped them up. Doing some heat transfers, got a couple hanging out there. The order's due tomorrow, but I'm gonna let them know that it's not gonna be done. Unfortunately, I do need to get their kind of input on a really small version. It's about the size of a US dime, and there's some really thin lines on it. So I wanna see if they wanna proceed with that. Got the rest of the order cut and a small portion of it weeded. I wasn't able to get everything done that I wanted to. The weeding took longer than expected, and just getting things kind of arranged with Bob took longer. So, appreciate y'all watching. I did not meet my goal today. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the last couple of vlogs, but I met it on the Friday that I was out of town, which was really awesome. That A lot of people paid me and was able to meet my goal with not even being home, but I haven't met it in quite a while. But this month is starting off okay. Hopefully we can get some more funds in here to help cover the expense of the printer and the new cutter and all the fun stuff that's happening. I also did not have the opportunity to look at the cutter to make sure it is functioning or what I would need to get it going. I did find out that there is a distributor that does service them, so hopefully I can get more information there tomorrow. So thanks as always for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate that, following the journey. And thanks Cam for editing the video. We got some new merch designed for him, so make sure you go check out the dabbing skeleton on his website, link down below. And have a good one. See you tomorrow.